Today I'm going to share with you my LEGO minifigure collection. I've had a few people ask me about my collection, about the figures that are on the wall behind me, and so I thought I would talk about them a little bit today. So let's get right into it. First off, why I have these hanging behind me. We went to San Diego, the Legoland, and we stayed in the Legoland hotel. And when you first walk in there and you walk up to the front desk, they have a bunch of minifigures just hung on the wall behind that desk. And then they have a magnifying glass that kind of moves around and shows the minifigures. And I just thought, man, that's really cool. I want to do the same thing in the basement. So
thankfully it's in the basement.
started doing it for myself. So in 2010, LEGO started a blind bag minifigure collection. I think they came out, I think there was like 16 minifigures that they started with. And then they've been putting out LEGO minifigure blind bags, I think once or twice a year they put out a series. So this is where it starts here. And series 1, I don't have any series 1. I'm probably due somewhere, but I didn't really collect series 1. So I don't have any of those. Series 2 I completed, and then as you can tell, I kind of didn't collect a whole lot in there until about season 7 or 8 right here, and then I started going, and it's current with that particular series. So, and they just made just a whole bunch. It was just all different kinds of Legos.
Are the rows that aren't completed, are they just, are you missing them, or is that
so if they're missing around in here, I used to do a Christmas like a scene upstairs every year with my Christmas Legos. And now that we have a cat, I can't do that because the cat just knocks them all over.
The cat thinks they're her fetch toys.
They're her, right. So
they're her toys.
Her toys. So I don't have that anymore. So they're in my stuff. I just have to find them with time. So I will get to them. So then we have, and then here I'm just kind of, the stuff that I find, I'm just kind of hanging up. Like I found those a little bit ago. Then there's, Scooby-Doo, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. And then LEGO also started releasing in the blind bags. They did the Batman movie, and they did 2 series of that. So I have both series of those. And then they did The Simpsons. And they did 2 series of The Simpsons. I have 2 of those. And they did 2 series of the LEGO movie. Or maybe they did 1 series of the LEGO movie and then the LEGO Ninjago movie. So I have those. They did Harry Potter. And then they did the Fantastic Beasts as well. So I have those. And then they released a Disney set, 2 series of the Disney. So I have both of those. And you can see again, I have one missing. I forget who he is too, but he's somewhere in my stuff. And then this whole section is just old castle, city, police, just all through here. And it's kind of a mixture. It needs to be organized a little bit more because, I have like Ninja Turtle stuff here. There's Indiana Jones is sitting right there, and Speed Racer and the monsters that they had a whole monsters series that they did, and then some more, and then Harry Potter sets. So I need to kind of organize it a little bit more. This whole section is all Star Wars. So the top section is all mine, and then this bottom section here, except for like the Jabba the Hutt, this is all Oliver's. So
are those white ones all different?
He made them, but yeah, mine are all different. I think they're all pretty much different. Oliver, I go through Again, I go through, I think I mentioned this, with a book. I have a book, and it's the Unofficial LEGO Minifigure catalog. And it's actually out of date now. It's old. But I go through the book, and before they go up on the wall, they get checked off. So they have
Oh my goodness.
each LEGO minifigure in there. So, but that, you know, when I do find Legos or I find minifigures, a lot of times kids, when they get them, they like to switch stuff around in here. So this whole box is just me throwing them in there. And it's just a mixture of parts, Lego parts, pieces, animals. So, for instance, this guy is, who is that? It's Harry Potter, it's Dobby, it's Body, and then someone put Harry Potter's head on there. So in this, I'm almost positive I have Dobby's head sitting in there, so I have to put it on there. I mean, there's Gollum right there. He's right there.
He could go up there now.
He could go up there right now, and it's just like me having time to do it. So, and that's a bunch of this right here. Just as me going through, I separate it out into this.
So it goes from this bin. Goes
from these bins.
To this bin.
To either this bin, or if they're complete, they can go, check off in the book and up on the board. Or a lot of times I'll just, if I don't have time, I'll just put them in bags. Like this whole baggie is full of SpongeBob Lego guys. This one is, I've already checked these off in the book. So awesome. These are already been checked off. They just have to go up on the wall. And I just haven't put them up on the wall. These are completed. They just have to be checked off in the book and then go up on the wall.
How do you know the difference?
So, this one says done, this one says in the book.
Oh, nerd, Bill.
Yeah. So, so I separate them out. Like one of these will have all heads, arms, hair. It's just they're all separated out in there. You didn't know. You didn't know.
I didn't know the extent of the Lego minifig collection.
Right. As I was putting it on the table, you were like, oh my God.
I know. I couldn't believe it. What is in the box? Like, so what are those?
The box, this is what the minifigures came in. And so I have extras.
Why are they written on?
Well, this tells you what is in here. So I felt around in the bag. And
so why are you keeping them?
So I'm keeping them for to trade, eventually trade so I can get some of the ones up there that I don't have. Mm-hmm. So maybe I need to get into like a Lego group of some sort, maybe eventually. Yeah, maybe. Down the line. Like I'm not in a hurry to do that. So do that, and trade, sell to supplement, getting
fill in your holes.
The ones that I want.
All right, fine. Yeah. What are those things?
And then these, Lego came out with a game called Lego Dimensions. And they came out with like cool figures that I thought were cool, like Beetlejuice. Yeah. And Beetlejuice is, you can't get them in any other set except for in this little box for the game. Mm. So I don't even care. We played the game a little bit. It was okay. It's a fun game. But they discontinued it. And so, but I have the minifigures. Like they have B.A. Baracus from the A-Team, and they had E.T. And so they had some kind of cool characters that eventually I'll have a whole section that will be just Lego Dimension, figures.
I feel like you need to move Gollum into one of those baggies.
Yeah, I don't have. I can do that. I will eventually. Fine. Maybe on a rainy day. I don't know. So when I have time. So that's my collection. It's one of the biggest out of the things that I collect. It's one of my bigger collections. I think I collect scissors. I collect cassette tapes. Stuff like that, but this is probably my biggest and what I put the most amount of money into. So
how do you do if you're a collector of Legos? Do you have anything like this? Do you have a method? Share a picture, let us know.
Yeah. And if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want more content, subscribe. And thank you for watching.
Bye, guys. So we got all done with this video and we started talking about putting all the stuff away because why, Adam? Why do we have to put it away?
Put all this away. This stuff does not stay out. This stuff is not for anybody else but me. The kids are not allowed to play with these unless I'm with them. Kind of like President Business.
Yeah, he is President Business of his
with,
Legos.
With these Legos and some of the other Legos that
Some
I
of your
have.
bigger sets.
Yeah. So I don't allow them to play with these, and I put them. I have a box that I put them in, and they go away because I don't want them mixed in with all the other Legos. It's time consuming pulling just the minifigures and their parts and pieces out of the other Legos. So these are something that don't get played with.
Oh, my Lego.